We are under the. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game. So we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Finley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Murphy has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bullet back up the middle. Finley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Edgar.
A changeup over the inside corner. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Murphy, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
And that one just missed outside. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off with a lefty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond has a play. 1 down. So striding in, Dale Murphy. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez into shallow left. And that. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Pujols aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ian Desmond goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he lays off there 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he's certainly working.
And the tag is on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian Dozier.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Gonzalez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And now Bryce Harper was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change.
Murphy with a dive. Safe. A great stab, and this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. A ball and no strikes.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So here now is the pitcher, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away.
Third baseman, Edgar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Murphy is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground.
Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. Throw goes to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Steve Finley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hops this one up. The throw to third, and he is in there. So digging in now, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Piazza, the runner at third. Finley at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Murphy's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the first pitch here from Price. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels. Harmon Killebrew is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Skied into straightaway right. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will. Houston Street answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bellinger will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch just missed. Edgar Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Foul. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Street's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Tony Watson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and they take the lead. It's gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Manny Machado now. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Gonzalez on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. The pitch popped him up. Martinez shading to his right. 2 gone. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. A ball and no strikes. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner. Gary Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he takes ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sanchez can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. 3 runs already home here. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. As that will Nelson Cruz will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Joaquin Benoit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Piazza. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Albert now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Finley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Sanchez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that's the second out. So here. Now's the pitcher, Joaquin Benoit. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Dale Murphy will be next. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Finley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Donaldson moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Hand. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rhys Hoskins is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Murphy's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off towards short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout.
Number 34, Bryce Harper. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Steve Finley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Finley.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sliders in for a strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Desmond for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. At the plate, Dale Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Storen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out to right field. Murphy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop, Ian.
First delivery to him on the way.
Your attention, please.
Very weakly on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. So 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Desmond on at first. Nobody out. High in the air into shallow left center. Machado onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Drew Storen steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Missed with a breaking ball. On the ground to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there, and there's out number 2. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top.